No, there's at least 6 down there that I can see. There was one behind me, I thought there was. Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Conan Exiles for Beginners with Gazbeard. And we're back in the castle. After the last episode's run down to Hanuman's Grotto, we had a most incredible stroke of luck on the way back. I worked my way along the riverbank, killing imps, collecting hides. Came across a crocodile that I killed and was able to skin him as well. But I also came across an exile camp that only had 2 people in it, and one of them was a level 4 or named Cook, who I was able to capture. He's on the Wheel of Pain right now. Came back, unloaded, did a few repairs, crafted a few things, and then I headed back out past the Darfari village to the iron and coal fields. Brought a load back, which is in the forge, in the furnace. Smelted some while I was out there, which I'm just about to put in the blacksmith's bench, and this has nicely restocked us. Even found some steel bars when we were passing through the Darfari village, so that was good. Anything else to go in there? No, I don't think so. Right, we'll get him smelting. Don't think there's anything else to put into there. No. Got some sticks to put in there. Yep. We've got some bark from the Darfari. Oh, remember I said that when we make shaped wood we get bark as a byproduct? Well, we told him to make another 10 shaped wood a couple of episodes ago. Well, there's the bark as a byproduct, which I forgot to take out of there. In case you're wondering why the ichor is in there, that's because we can use the ichor to make poison arrows, poison gas arrows, once we eventually unlock that. So let's put that. Actually, we're going to need that bark in the drying rack, because I brought something else back to demonstrate for you. We got a whole bunch of desert berries that we found along the side of the river. So we put them in there using bark as the fuel. We tell them to dry those. There we go. What I'm going to do is that purified water that I looted off the Darfari, I'm going to put into there. We'll put those spices in there with the rest of them. Have we got anything else to go into there to grind up or anything? No. Well, could put those bones in there, make some more bone meal. We'll do that. What else have we got? Well, the rest of it's going to be meat for cooking, so let's get them into there. Killed some more antelope. Nothing else to cook, is there? No. Okay. Get that on the go. It's a shame that named Cook isn't available yet. He's going to be on the Wheel of Pain for quite some time. He takes forever to break, being a named one. We've got another 20 hides. Well, we've got 200 hides in there. We need about 130 for each full set of light armor for an archer. I think what would probably best to do is we'll just keep them in there for now. We've got a reasonable bit of leather. That silk goes into the carpenter's bench for making the better quality bows. Really lucky to find that. It's very unusual to find that down here. What else have we got? Oh, we've got a bunch of foods on us. that's about it. We've got a couple of silver coins. For the moment, I'll put those in the alchemist's cupboard. Need to get a secure chest for putting them in, but for now they can go in there. Right, I think that's us unloaded. It is. We're just waiting on that food cooking. I'm very low on quality food at the moment. Why has that stopped? Come on, just keep cooking. We've probably just got time to run that shredded roast upstairs. Put it in the thrall pot. I'll put those meat strips in there as well. So I'll put them into there. Oh, that's now full. Put that into there. Put those into there. We'll give them the bone broth as well. I'll keep the salted berries though. So those couple of runs out to the iron and coal field beyond the Darfari camp proved very worthwhile. Raided the Darfari village once. We could have done it twice. In fact, we could have done it 4 times, once in each direction on each of the 2 runs, which would have yielded us a lot of stuff, but I was just too low on quality food to recover from combat to worry about that. One thing we didn't get very much of was arrows, but we got a few. We need to get ourselves set up for manufacturing arrows, iron head arrows in particular. That's something I'll worry about soon. We need to get some levels onto us, we need to get some XP onto us, and today's main task is going to be doing exactly that. Right, that's that meat cooked. We'll put that quality meat in there, we'll keep that with us. I want to get that sword fixed up and that skinning knife while we're here, now that we've got some iron in the place. So if I just lift that iron out of there for now and repair that, and repair that. That's them all done. And put that iron back into there. Now, one of the other things that I wanted to show you, this is good knowledge for beginners. On the armourer's bench, I've kept a couple of bits of that reptile hide back. Now, note that we've got 220 hides here. We've got 5 reptile hides. You scroll down on this side until you find the reptile hide strip hide recipe. Tell it to craft 5, and it converts each piece of the reptile hide into 2 pieces of leather. 2 pieces of hide. You can see the number here creeping up. So there we are, 5 pieces of reptile hide became 10 hides here. Now we can either convert them to leather at the rate of 2 to 1, sorry 3 to 1, because we don't have a tanner on the tanning station yet, or we can use them to make light armor. So that's that bit done, and let's just check how those berries are doing. They're all dried now. That's good. Dried berries are used a lot in cooking recipes from the stove. Now, I've got the required level to place a stove, but I don't have enough skill points free. So today's mission is going to be to jump across the river and go somewhere brand new, which will give us XP for exploration and XP for what it is that we're going to do across there. I'll take a drink at the river. I want to see if that crocodile's respawned down here as well. I've not seen him since that very first time that we killed it. Oh, there he is. Excellent. Our fish traps should be pretty full. There we go. And the best way to deal with a crocodile, of course, is using a spear. Don't try to use a sword on a crocodile. Generally speaking, you're going to lose. Oi, come back here, you. You missed me. Just go in, keep thrusting with a spear and dodging back. There we are. Right, so that's him done. Get the skinning knife out. And that gave us 14 reptile hides, which will convert, of course, to 28 regular hides. It also gave us a bit of feral meat for feeding the thralls. And some fangs. Excellent. So 14 reptile hides, 2 fangs, 2 bits of feral flesh off that guy. And we want to get across to the other side of the river, which is over there somewhere. I can't remember if that rock stack there... Oh, there is an island in the middle of the river, I think. Now there is an exile camp across there. There we are, you can see the bonfire. And we don't particularly want to grief the exiles. There's going to be a lot... Oh, we might have no option. She's walking down the riverbank, she's going to block us. I'd prefer to capture her. We're just going to have to watch our stamina. Alright, we're okay. Now, here's one of those red shalebacks that I mentioned. You see, we've got 2 green ones. The red one is lying down asleep. It'll probably rear up and make a noise as I run past. Yeah. Okay, it's after me. Time to run away. I don't want to fight it. The shalebacks are mostly harmless. He's trying to follow me. Don't know how far he will. Okay, so this is the next location that we're going to discover. And if you remember, I said in the last episode when we went to Hanneman's Grotto that there was another cave where we could get a lot of crystal. Cavern of Fiends. I always forget the name of this one. Now, it is absolutely packed with imps, so we want to kite them out as best we can. Get them skinned quickly. Kite the next bunch out. They're way deep today. There's normally a lot more in this entrance tunnel. Take the hides. We need the hides to make armor for the thralls. Come on then. And this is where you really do need your iron sword or
You might get away with it with your two-handed sword, but the iron sword is more sure. Now there's at least 6 down there that I can see. There was one behind me, I thought there was. And these ones are a bit trickier. Come on. What the hell are you doing? Swing that sword. We took a lot more damage there than we should have. For some reason he was not swinging the sword, and those imps were being very sneaky. Let's recover some condition before we do anything. Just eat something, wait for the regen bar to stop moving, eat something more. There is at least one imp still down there. Possibly two. I'd like to get back to full condition before we do anything more. Right. Let's harvest these. Still one there. It's under the rock. I don't think we're going to get to skin it. No, it's glitched under the rock. Okay, now let's just go down, check there's no more around. You can't enter those black cave entrances. That's invisible walled to stop you going in there. The idea is that you're supposed to be in here collecting the crystal. I probably should have brought some stone down with me for repairing this. Sometimes the location just makes them impossible to harvest because you can't get the level of hit on them that you need. But it's no problem. It's close enough and it's an easy enough location to defeat the imps. But even if you don't get a full load on your first visit, you can always come back anytime. At the level that we're at now, we've already got way over 200 crystal. So it's going to make more than 100 flasks, which is significantly more than we're going to need at this moment in time. And we'll probably get one more smack at the crystal and then our pickaxe is going to break. We've cleared out pretty much most of it down here. Yeah, there we are. Pickaxe broke. How many did we get? 350. Well, I'm happy with that. We can always just step outside, pick up some stones and come back in if we wanted specifically to have more.
we won't need to, because we already picked up over 200 from Hanneman's Grotto in the last episode, and we've not used any of them. We've smelted them, but we've not used them. 4 stones to repair a pickaxe and a stone hatchet. That'll repair it back to 100%. And if we pick up another pair, we can repair that stone spear. But because it's not broken, we have to go into inventory to repair it. So that's it for today. We'll pick up where we left off in tomorrow's episode. Thanks for watching. As always, please give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, check the description for links to my other channels. I'm the Gazbeard, this is Conan Exiles for Beginners. I'll not say goodbye, I'll say see you soon.